Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Millionaire. Now you can see I've moved the office over here as well. The factory is looking pretty much all but built. I believe it's built. So each of these buildings allow us to sell different things. So if we look in our little book, in our city planner book, one of the first books you get, if you go through we can see on the office it will be able to sell saplings and apples and potatoes, carrots, wheat seeds, sugarcane, etc, etc. And there's lots here that it can sell. Sand, gravel, cobblestone, etc. Flowers. I didn't know it could sell flowers. That's another thing I can make some money on. If you go further, the factory sells sort of the next level up stuff. Wheat, wood planks, cooked meat and fish, etc. So when I first brought this over here, I didn't realise that, and I was trying to sell things that it couldn't sell. So at the moment, the buyer here is only selling these items. It's not making a ton of money, and it seems that the money goes into here, not into here. So eventually this runs out of money and can't buy things anymore, which is a little annoying. I don't know whether that's just my setup that's not quite working. This one's selling oak saplings, dirt, seeds, and at the moment apples. I'd like to try a few things. We've got about 4,000 in here. I'm still trying to save up for the 185,000 that is required. Due to bringing everything over here, some of my chains are broken. Things aren't quite working how they should be, which is a little bit of a downer. I just had ages where this wasn't doing anything because there was a wood block like right there in the corner and I didn't notice. It was telling me there was a wood block and I'd come over and I've checked it a few times and I hadn't seen it, but it was there. So hopefully this dirt will get sold over here. I've put another distributor here to buy dirt and hopefully sell dirt to over there. Dirt and seeds. And assuming that the office has money, it will, and I don't know whether it hasn't sold recently. Which is a little bit, you got 4,000. There we go, so I've just bought some stuff and used most of its money up. And it will sell that in a second. And hopefully make some money. It'll give me a notification when it sells that you'll get a sold X amount. I don't know how often they buy and sell. Ranch is low on wheat again. I just gave you a ton of wheat. Mineshaft is low on wood. So my mineshaft is on that lump of rock over there at the moment. And I have a second quarry there, which I'm sort of manually feeding. The only building I see that's really working properly at the moment is this bakery, and it's going overtime. It's making steaks and pork chops and cooked fish, and actually cooked fish I need to add over here so it will actually sell it. Now I don't know if I need the distributor to go between these things, but we'll just add cooked fish here and hopefully things will work out. Otherwise I'll add it. I've got a distributor here which may be in range. This is where I put all my cooked stuff at the moment, but I just don't know whether that's picking it up to buy it. So we've got, maybe it is because these are fairly low stack sizes, but steak and chicken, these things are buying from there and hopefully selling to there. I don't know, it's a little bit of finagling as I'm doing this. This really hasn't done much in ages, craftsman. And I need to get wood to there. Pretty sure he just wants wood logs, which is coming from this thing here. This is working fine. Like this farm is working pretty good. This distributor's buying wood as needed, but if it's not, lots of charcoal. If things aren't selling it, like that one's got charcoal, and these things only seem to buy coal for their furnaces, which is a little bit annoying because Should be able to use charcoal, not just coal. Well, let's head on over here and give this guy some wood. Is it just me or is that music really loud today? Might just be me. Anyway. You got tons of cobble. Maybe we should start selling the cobble off. I think that would... You've got plenty of wood. What's your problem? Or do you need wood planks? Wood logs. I think... I probably need a distributor... like... here somewhere. Capable of buying from there. To try and transmit things along. I'm really not sure if that's how it has to work. So maybe we need to build another distributor. What are distributors? Just a chest. That's easy. Let's just make a couple of them. Oh, actually, I think I've got a ton of chests somewhere here. I may have used them when I... Actually, I'll probably place them down. Let's make... I don't know. 2 distributors. That'd be right, they don't stack. You can go on the floor, and you can go on the floor. I'm going to place a distributor. I'm going to need to make it a bag too now. Put you there for the moment. Okay. Do have some string, and we could sell planks too, so obviously that's something else we can put in over here. Let's do that. Let's have a stack of planks. Hopefully I can buy the planks from there, otherwise I'll set this distributor up to buy planks. Carpenter, yeah, making planks should be a good thing. So obviously all of this is really just to get the, so I mean, do I need to put a distributor in the middle to do stone here? I don't know. Find out in a second. Sell stone. So yeah, we'll need to make another bag. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing, is trying to, these flowers keep... They're worth $2. No, we might be able to make some money on that. I've got a bit of coal in here. Let's swap that out. And ranch is low on wheat and seeds. Well, buy them. It is one of the downers. Is I do get this. It's just basically spam. There's so much spam involved. Okay, so I want you and that piece of string. Coin pouch. I'm going to need to give it some cash. Don't have any cash. Let's see if we can get some cash out of one of these. Nope. Nope. There we go, that'll do. Not that one, this one. Can have 150 bucks. There we go, that should keep you going for you to be able to buy the cobble. And like so. I hope this is close enough to be able to buy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Some of these things, it's a little bit... I know there's the tool to check where things are and that, but some of them are a little bit janky. Like, I imagine that this should be selling stuff, and I don't know if it wants to. This is just like a warehouse, so it should be able to sell to there. So unless I just need to put warehouses everywhere instead of distributors, maybe that's something. I don't know. I need to do a little bit more research. There's lots to look into. I'm gonna put that away for the moment. And yeah, I've got a lot of buckets of water because we had a drought in the farm again. I've tried to expand the farm a bit. I think it may have started planting. Put another couple of water sources up the back there. So I'm still working towards getting... It's night time again? Oh my gosh. Getting lots more money. So what I was thinking this episode is we might, because I've unlocked RF tools, I might do my standard quarry setup. But the problem I've got there is I need power. I need something to generate the power required to run the builder. I'm not sure what we've got in that respect except for the coal generator. I don't know if there's solar panels or that sort of stuff. I'd like it to be fairly passive, but I could probably set up, and I've never done it, I could probably set up an endogenic, but the other thing is we've got these power cells that we can use to transmit power. So let's look at just making a builder. I don't think anything's too out of the ordinary in this. So ender pearl, some redstone, some bricks, and a machine frame. So 4 iron, 2 lapis, a couple of gold nuggets. There's 2 iron. I'm going to need one of them. I've got a chest with some lapis in it somewhere. And I do have gold nuggets. Again, this is just like junk everywhere. Yeah, let's just grab that. And I'm going to need some clay, aren't I? That is potentially something I don't have a lot of. And I'm beginning to wonder whether it might just be worth me making a farm or just using the loot solution like I was up in the other base. So over mine shafts completed apparently. Really? So whether I set this thing back up and just start, pulling items from here, because we've got some iron, some gold nuggets, gunpowder, redstone, another ender pearl. So I am getting stuff from here that's useful. So whether or not I need to make a mob farm that can drop bags and just be dumped in and turned into stuff, I don't know. Something I need to investigate. So I need clay. That is interesting because I haven't seen much in the way of clay because I'm going to need bricks. Can I... You know what? Let's jump over here. Do any of these have bricks? Is that brick? That might be bricks up there. So let's just go and pilfer some bricks. Because, yeah, I don't remember seeing... There's one. Get out of my way, horse. And I think I gave my shovel away, actually. Which is interesting. I also realised that when I moved over here, I didn't bring my nether portal with me. But that's fine. I can head back and jump through as needed. Let's just grab a few of these, because potentially I'll need a few more. I have installed vein miner in the pack, and I'm trying not to use it too much. Only reason I installed it is so I could drop down that the office from the other area, and it ended up I didn't need to do that because it needed stone blocks and not the actual the slabs, because it made its own slabs. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Crafting table. I want to make a machine frame. Yeah, we'll make 2, that's fine. Oh, it's probably going to come in handy because I'm going to need one for the builder. And one for coal generator. So I'm going to need a couple of redstone torches and 6 coal. Coal. Just need some sticks, don't I? There we go. Where is it? It's funny how 1 minute you can find something straight away and the next minute it's like, nope, I don't want to know. Okay, so coal generator. So that'll get us a little bit of power for this. It's not much, 60 R for tick. Next thing we're going to need is a quarry. And I do want the one that'll bring us dirt. So I need 4 paper, I need a couple of bricks. I'm still going to need the clay. Oh my gosh. I think the shovel in here is... I did have a shovel. Oh no, I do have it. This smelting. So once I find clay, I'll get bricks straight away. Let's see. So I need paper. I did have paper. Was it 4? 4 paper, some redstone, iron. Quarry card is diamond pick. Apparently I can't make diamond picks because I need to get to executive officer. That's a bit of a downer. We'll still work towards this and see how we go. Maybe I can... I wonder if I can make them. I just can't use them or can't hold them. Let's find out. See if I can make a pick. Okay, I can make it. That's fine. Excellent. No problems. Still need clay though. So I'm going to head over here where there's some water. Actually, let's just jump to quarry 2. And have a look. The reason I did quarry 2 here was mainly because of the sand, but I don't think it's going to pick up as much sand as I was hoping. It's going to get a little bit in the middle there. It's just it, you know, I don't see a lot of clay, and this is mainly because the world was generated by the pack developer, and it's generated the way it is for a reason. I don't want to have to buy clay. That would be, I guess, you know, that's part of the pack, right? It's having to manage the resources that you have. Alright, I'm going to look for some clay. I'll, never seen dried up reeds before. I'll go and check some stuff out, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well I just got ripped off. I ended up cheating in a block of clay because I've looked everywhere for it, and I moved the coin pouch that was in here, which had about 5 grand in it, into here with that block of clay, and it gave me 9, which is $200 worth. It says here, imported $208 of the clay. I don't know whether the money went into this coin pouch, but yeah. I think it cost me 5 grand, yeah. Anyway, I suppose, you know, that's what happens when you cheat stuff in. So I do need this, and what I'm, let's see, let's just break this, because all I literally need is 2, wasn't it? So at RF tools, 2 bricks. That's probably not the best thing to use for this. I just need 2. You in there, and then have a lump of wood. So yeah, that's a commodity that I just haven't been able to find, and I've literally just spent the last 20 minutes looking for clay, and I gave up. So in the interest of me being able to actually put out an episode tomorrow, because I'm out of backlog. I'm running on, Jeez, really? Have some ladders. I'm running on zero backlog, recording videos and uploading them for the next day, which I don't like to be in that place with my recording. So that you know, this is what happens when life interferes. So let's see here. Shape card, and then I needed to make. Is it a shovel? Yeah, diamond shovel. And I know I can't hold on to that, but that's cool. So can I now make... I need 2 more redstone. That's okay. I can do that. 1. Maybe I can't do that. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I've got some back at the other house. Got a feeling I do. One of these. There it is. I'm going to take that emerald. And then, thanks. Emerald is... because I want to put an emerald in the tax collector. Because apparently it will collect tax at 1% per emerald in the inventory. So that should tax everything at 1%. Hopefully we don't have any things going bust, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's make this quarry card. Oh, it's been disabled. Oh my gosh. That'd be why it's not showing up here. Oh no, hang on. Ah, hasn't been disabled. Just using the wrong shovel. Alright, so quarry card. I don't want silk. I don't want any of that other stuff. And I don't need it to be a clearing. Do I need to be a clearing quarry? Yeah, so do I want to make a big hole in the ground and then sell the dirt? Maybe. Maybe. I am also going to need... oh no, I should have everything I need. Because effectively what we do, or will we... I'll spit it out in a second. We can make it so that we just sell cobble and then it won't trash the landscape. So yeah, we'll just do it this way. Alright, so builder, quarry card, and the generator. So let's... I kind of want a way of just like outputting this to one of these things. It's got a lot of dirt in here and I'm just not sure whether this is selling. Are you selling for me? You are, but why is this not working? Have we had an offer selling? So what's weird is sometimes it seems to go nice and then other times I don't see it because here's my factory importing. There's money in there. There's no money bag in there. I'm not putting that in there. Yeah, I don't know. It's an odd one. Maybe I'll just set it up over here for now. And we'll work around getting it into a warehouse perhaps. I mean, you could put a warehouse. That may be the way of doing it. Using it as at a warehouse. And then the buyer can buy from that warehouse. That might do it. So let's place it. Coal generator. This here. And I'm going to go shift right click. And I'm going to go from like here technically the second corner needs to be underground. So I don't know if I want to dig straight down. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to. What we can do... What is that? And how have I not noticed that off in the distance? Is that a ruined city? Gotta be careful I don't... Because I'm going to bulldoze something I don't need to. I'm not careful. Because of where that first one is. Where are you? Yeah, so I need to be about in line here. But I'm going to go check out that place in a second. Let's go back to... I don't know. Here. I have no idea what this is. It's weird. Offset. $85 by 13. Let's... Pretty sure this is... Yeah, let's do that. I don't know whether that's going to work. Because normally I would dig down. Gonna need a chest as well. I think if I do... Can I make a chest? Probably. Don't do this to me. And cobble would help. It's obviously sold, but did I don't know. So it's not telling me that it's selling stuff now, which is interesting. The cobble's disappearing from here. So I can only assume it's going over here. Have some charcoal. And I'll sleep while that just builds up some power. Hopefully things don't go completely pear-shaped and we bulldoze our village, because it wouldn't be the first time I've done that, right? Let's head on back. Hello, Mr. Zombie. If I hit this... Dark oak. Over here somewhere? I don't know. Hang on. I really don't know where that worked. Oh well. Dark oak is over here. So we should be good for now. Maybe it started at that back corner. We'll find out eventually. We're getting dirt. So somewhere there's a hole in the ground. Ah, look on the map there. That's showing it just there. Perhaps. It's an odd little structure of dirt. Sounds like this is a spot. And there's a chest there. Hey! It's always nice to find this stuff. Let's put you there and grab all that stuff. So it's working here. It's meant to be... I didn't do the clearing quarry, did I? But that's fine. Dig away, my friend. So before we wrap up, let's just quickly duck over the back here and have a look at whatever this thing was in the distance. Because that was interesting to me. Come on, let's go. Pretty sure it's just a ruined city, which is still cool. Maybe there's some loots we can get. Or it could just be a structure that's formed. Dungeon of some sort. It's something. Got some carpet, some sort of old... sort of old castle or something. Still pretty cool. I do like some of the stuff that's generated in this pack. Let's get in here and some furnaces. Cool. Maybe we can sell some of these. Ooh, maybe we can sell some of these blocks. All right, I'm going to wrap up now. Again, we haven't unlocked anything in this episode, but we've just started on a way of perhaps getting some more money, because that's where we're struggling. I'm at, what did I say I was at? 168 of 185, 392. So I've done the things it needed, which was place the factory and the tax collector. I just need the cash now. So all the way out there in the desert, there was also a dungeon which we may visit next episode. That factory looks pretty cool from a distance. Oh, textiles went out of business. Let's go and pick that up. Oh, it should have just dropped a block on the ground, I hope. Again, not that they're very expensive to make, the Dooglamoo blocks. Just cobble and not much else. Bit of lag. Yeah, just dropped it on the ground. That's cool. And I can place it back down. Because apparently he went out of business. Is that his money bag? Yep, because he had no cash. So yeah, he's got no money, so he can't do anything. I don't know, I'll work on this in between. Pick up some stuff and dump some other things away. Let's just quickly check here. Yeah, I don't know whether it's made much difference. But anyway, time to wrap up. Thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments in the normal place. And next episode, hopefully I'll have enough money to be able to unlock the next step. And I don't know what it's going to bring. Could bring anything. Could just bring the bigger versions of these. In which case we really just need to work on robust versions of this to work out how we can generate a lot more cash. So what are you at now? 1900? I don't think these generate money. These two. This is where I've been getting most of my cash from. Are you selling? It seems to be selling the cobble, which is cool. It should be making a fair bit of money, and I'm guessing that it's pushing it over to here. So maybe the warehouse thing will work. Because if we place a chest, because that's what the warehouse does, it puts items in the local chest. If we place a chest, or put the warehouse on this chest that's here, it should sell anything that's in it. From not enough power, yeah, that's about right. So it should sell any of this stuff, which would be nice. So yeah, I'm going to work on that in between. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye now.